After listening to Cybercore, I think mine is a hard act to follow. It's not the first time I've heard her, I've heard her before. She gets better as time goes on. So that's it, in the intricacies of the town. So thank you very much. Now, we are here today to celebrate an occasion, a unique one, for Iknoor Singh. And I want to point out to Iknoor that your name is a special one that comes from the Guru Granth. And the Bible says, you know, first God created light, the light emerges all creation. Iknoor, one light. That's what we're really talking about. So you've got a long, large responsibility in life. You're starting the process today. And for the many faces that I see on unfamiliar territory, I want to tell you that Guru Granth is the Guru means a teacher, a divine teacher, great teacher. And Granth is a large volume, or a tome, a book. And the Guru Granth is a book, 1430 odd pages of it. It becomes a living word, as we believe, when we open it, read it, experience it, engage with the word. Then it's the living word. Now, that is the focus of everything we do, and even today. Now, you know, when you look at, you know, we're celebrating this wearing of a turban as the ceremony of coming of age. And if you look at the world, no matter how primitive the people, or no matter how sophisticated they are, they might think they're God's gift to humanity, or how sophisticated they are, all people in the world, even the tribals, they follow a custom that we would call is to celebrate the coming of age when a child, a boy and a girl are no longer children, but are assuming adult responsibility, getting ready to walk the path of adult responsibility in life. And that is what this is about. Now, why the turban? Turbans are headgear, or wearing some head covering. It's not unique to Sikhs, although at this time it seems like they are the only people who wear some. If you look around you, the Jews and the Christians, too, at one time wore head covering as respect to God. The Jews still do when they wear a yarmulke. The Christian position became more complex. They removed the head covering or a hat when they enter a church. Men, that is, show respect by removing their headgear. Women still keep that. No, a veil or a little piece of cloth like a doily on their heads when they get married or in church, many women still do. But when you look at the nun's habit, that is the same origin, respect for God. Or when you look at the mitre that a cardinal or a pope wears, same head covering, respect for God. That is where the turban comes from. Now, did it start in the Middle East as we normally think? I don't know. I know that the Hindus used to wear turbans. The Hindus, the largest community in India, were able to settle down. They used to wear turbans until the 12th century, 11th or 12th century, when the Muslims came, and then the turbans disappeared. First under the Muslim domination of India, and the only Hindus who wore a turban were high caste Hindus. And then, of course, when the British came to aid the Western model of male. So Hindus don't really wear one. No Hindu, I think, would have one in his wardrobe anymore. However, many Hindus of the high caste still wear turbans twice in their lives. Once when they get married, for about an hour or so, and two, a turban is usually put on their heads when they die. And that's about it. Sikhs are the only ones who do. For us, it became a fundamental part of our uniform, fundamental part of being a Sikh, fundamental part of faith in 1699, when Guru Gobind Singh gave Sikhs the modern form with a long, unshorn hair and a turban to go with it, and thousands in history have died for the right to wear it. Still some difficulties remain. But America generally, as you know, remains clueless about the Sikh turban and what they think Osama's Bin Laden's followers here. But that's a different story. Turban now is a fundamental part of a Sikh uniform. Now when you look at a uniform, what does the uniform say to you? You look at a soldier in uniform, a badge, a gun, a uniform. The assumption is that this man has had the training to serve us, to help us. I know that's not always true. Some soldiers turn bad. That's life. But that is the assumption. That's the training. You see somebody with a stethoscope around his neck, you know he's probably a health professional. You see somebody with a collar, he's probably a priest. A habit must be a nun. She must be a nun. Not always, but generally speaking, true. So what a uniform speaks of is training, dedication, discipline, and a way of life. That is what uniform always speaks of. And when you see somebody in uniform, you don't necessarily need to question the credentials. They're pretty obvious from the uniform. So when you walk around with a Sikh with a turban on your head, that's the uniform, what message does that give you? Or give to the world? That is the question. And then if those things you have to think about, the answer will come from you, not from me. A lecture will come from me. You can disregard that. Definitely. Okay? Now, what does that uniform say? What does the word Sikh say? The word Sikh derivatively means a student of the Sikh way of life. So you've got to be connected to that discipline to be a Sikh, to wear the uniform. And that's the issue. Now, you should also know that a doctor or an army man or a policeman or a lawyer or whoever, their training is not done once they get a diploma from the school or wherever they go to school. There is a lifelong process of continuing education that's inherent in any profession. And if you're a student of the Sikh way of life, it's a lifelong process of education that never really ends. So the continuing education is very much a part of wearing the turban today. You're walking the adult path of adult responsibility. That's the way they are. Now, let me give you two little examples. Then I'll be done. Look at your neighbors. I said they all have something called coming of age ceremony. The Christians have coming of age at age 8 for girls and 9 for boys, usually. But then there are 250 kinds of Christians. The age varies. What exactly do they do? Whether you dump them in water totally or whether you bow their head in it. Different matters. Policies change. Different practices that we do. What do the Jews do? They have a bar mitzvah for the boys and a more recent addition, a bar mitzvah for the girls. And they recognize, like the Christians do, that girls mature a year earlier. So the ceremony for the girl comes at age 12, for the boy it comes a year later at 13, and you young guys ought to take note of that when you talk to these young women, that they mature earlier and they know what you're up to. Sometimes they do. But that's the way it is. Now when I look at us, we have not really connected the dots too well yet. Donning a turban is fine, but years ago, in India particularly, there was a custom very much in vogue in the Sikhs, and that was called Guru Charani Lagna, literally translated attaching you to the feet of the Guru. Feet of the Guru, that's metaphoric, really means attaching you to the message of the Guru. And then that young novitiate would also read a Shabad at the ceremony. Just like the Jew at the bar mitzvah, boy or girl will read something from the Torah. Now, to read something from the Torah or read something from the Guru Granth takes more than a day to learn. So the idea is that it will connect you to the teachings. Not only will you have a turban on your head, it will also connect you to the teachings. So please keep that in mind. We need to evolve a ceremony which is just as colorful and just as wonderful, just as welcoming for young women. Right? Am I right? I'm pointing to you, I'm looking at your daughter as well. Say that. We need to do that. And I'm sure Iknoor's parents are proud and very happy as they ought to be. And to Iknoor I would say, welcome to living history. Thank you. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।